Hello YouTube, this is Master Side coming to you from Team Darkside's headquarters. I am here with my boy, my brother, Chocolate Rain, aka War Machine. And why are we here today?
Us, Team Darkside are here because me, Chocolate Rain, have relapsed and started playing Magic the Gathering again.
Oh, yeah.
And most of my Magic the Gathering fans know me from my channel, which is AO Nick, link in the description. Anyway, most of my fans know me as Kill Switch because I was heavy on Magic the Gathering. I stopped for a while for certain reasons, but now I'm back. And you may say, why are you starting from this old block? This is where I'm starting because Nicol Bolas is my favorite Planeswalker ever. And when I found out he just demolished the Gatewatch, I'm like, I gotta pick this setup, or this block up. So we are coming back, so be on the lookout for more videos because I am gonna have Ixalan and Return to Ixalan fat packs, and I'm gonna do a Dominaria box opening, the whole booster box for Dominaria.
You like to open things that are so fat as sin.
Only because the booster box for Dominaria it doesn't have a second set in it yet, so I'm opening. Plus Dominaria is amazing. Anyway, I want to make this deck first from these sets because this is Nicol Bolas' block right now. To me, this is where all the good cards for him come out of. So I'm gonna open a Amonkhet in this one. This is what we're gonna get started on. Hours of Devastation. Be on the lookout. That video is gonna be coming up extremely soon. I'm gonna make that one. We're gonna work on that one as soon as possible. But for right now, let's open this one.
Alright, so what are you expecting to get in this?
The good stuff. So for Amonkhet,
well, actually, that's the good thing about Magic. There's all cards can be used in Magic.
Exactly.
They're so good. Like it's such a good game that even Wrangle. I think it's called Wrangle or Ring Up.
Yeah.
Basically, you play it, destroy a monster. That's a simple card.
Exactly.
And it can go in any deck.
So for this one, I'm just expecting pretty much support. I already have Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh. I have a few other Planeswalkers and a few other good cards.
But the most important thing he's expecting for this is the vampire cards he's going to let me have like a good brother he is.
I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, like you said, I'm looking for vampire support. If I'm wrong, don't bite my head off. I will kill you. I think vampires come in here. I think they do come in here. I'm not 100% sure, but there are some that come in here.
For those who do not know, Master Sai has a huge obsession with vampires and werewolves.
Anyway,
so
support. I'm looking for just general stuff to build a Nicol Bolas deck. As you know, he is red, blue, black. 3 colors. 3 good colors. They work well together if you know what you're doing. So I'm looking for that. Any support that will go good with that type of deck for him. You know, for example, Hour of Devastation is the actual card. I'm looking for Imminent Doom. I'm looking for desert cards. You know, God Pharaoh's Throne.
Any Planeswalker.
All that stuff like that. You know,
especially any Planeswalker.
Yeah, Planeswalkers are always welcome. Always welcome. So, you know, of course, you don't need a good deck. You don't have to have a Planeswalker to make it a good deck, but let's get this started off talking.
Oh, yeah, and one more thing. You also get a free dice in this that he's going to nicely let me have.
Not at all.
You're going to have to let me have that one of these.
I'll give you another dice.
I prefer the one with Nicol Bolas.
Absolutely not.
Dude, what the hell was that?
I hit it multiple.
Wow, you suck at opening these boxes. We really need to get our swords back.
There we go.
Hey, imagine a vampire with his eyesight.
Alright guys, that's the plastic, so that's the end of the video. Make sure you... No, I'm joking. Alright. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button.
And if we get 1,000 likes, we'll actually show you what's in the box.
Alright, as always, when opening a fat pack, because I'm fat, I like to... What is that? Oh, that makes sure that you won't steal. I love to open this.
You know that shit doesn't
I
work.
love Friday Night Magic. Our locals is Heroes, Senpais, and Infinity. The reason I love Friday Night Magic is because Friday Night Magic, I don't know many Magic players. I only know 1 or 2. So Friday Night Magic lets me play with a bunch of other people. Most Friday Night Magic card shops, they do it standard because, as you know, Magic has so many cards in its set. in existence. So Friday Night Magic only does standard, so it can keep track of what you're playing with. But if you don't know, and I'm pretty sure you do, but this is for anybody that's new, that watches Team Darkside, that's also new to Magic. This book shows you what cards come in Amonkhet. It shows you, I'm sorry, there's so many. It shows you what cards come by color, what to expect. So I'm just looking for general support, all that kind of good stuff like that.
Give me that. Let me see it.
General support. What is this? Okay. I don't know what
That's where you stick cards.
Okay. It comes with that now, which is really good because it didn't come with that at first.
Hey, you can put up to 2 decks in there, I think.
Or a bunch of mana. That's most likely what I'm gonna put. This is what I want. This box right here. This is how I keep most. Would you let? Okay.
It's like, okay, let it go.
Well, there's that. Put it over here to the side so I won't block the view. There's my spin down dice. There's the Amonkhet symbol right there. So that's a great buy. That makes this purchase all the worthwhile.
A dice, really?
Yes.
Don't tell me some of these dice go for higher money.
Nah, not really.
Okay, I was about to say.
So, as you know, I like these also because it does come with 80 lands. That's how everybody gets their lands. Lands are free everywhere. You know, nobody's going to charge you for lands. But it mostly comes with 20 full art lands. When I say full art, that means the whole picture is a land. I'll show you in a second when I find one. Because right now, this is just a basic land, you know. Some people, including myself, like to pick lands for their decks based on the pictures, which I find pretty cool. But I'm going to stare at them all the time. They at least got to look nice.
Yeah, that's one thing is that this game has pretty good art.
Alright, so those are regular lands. Full lands, full plains, full mana, whatever you want to call them, are these. The full art cards. They come like this, which I love.
Those are
because it gives you artwork. Like, you can see the difference between a full art plane and a regular plane. You know, of course this still looks nice, but this is a full art. It gives you something
that looks
colorful.
Like a Pokemon energy card.
It gives you something colorful to look at while you play. If you're not into that, that's cool. You can skip through this part of the video. That's understandable. I won't keep you long. What is this? Oh, I forgot they come with tokens. Okay. Yeah, that's right. They come with 20 double-sided tokens. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, okay, great. Alright, bet.
You know what deck I wish they would remake?
Gideon's Emblem also doubles as a 2/2 zombie, which works for me because I have a zombie deck at home. I play Modern, by the way. I prefer Modern, but I don't hate Standard. I prefer Modern.
For those who don't know what the
5/5
difference between Modern and Standard, and for those who are new, Chocolate Rain's gonna explain the difference between those two.
Standard is for people that's familiar with games like Yu-Gi-Oh, where only certain cards are allowed, certain sets or certain blocks are only allowed. Cards from those blocks are only allowed to be put in your decks. Modern, every card from every set is available at any time when you play. But keep in mind, Magic has so many decks. Magic has so many decks out right now and so many cards, you can't keep track of them all. That's why most tournaments card shops play Standard, to keep track of all cards that are played within those tournaments of Friday Night Magic. Otherwise, if you have a Modern Friday Night Magic, you're going to be all over the place. You know, somebody will pull out a Jar of Eyeballs or a Ratchet Bomb artifact, and you're like, where did you get that from? You know, like, oh man, I lost because he pulled out a card from like 12 years ago. You know? Or like he pulled out a 2012 card back when the print was different. So, oh crap, I just did that. Alright, so those are that. That's the those.
So you can use cards even though they have different prints?
Yes, as long as, yeah. When Modern, any set is legal. Standard, certain sets are legal in Standard. You know, if you're unfamiliar, Fat Packs, this is a great way. They tell you the terms of Magic. Don't worry, I'm not going to go through those. If you don't know how to play Magic, you can go to your local provider, card shop, buy a Fat Pack, or instruction deck, they all come with this that show you how to play and how to take the turns. Every single one. Alright. Now for the meat of this video, put that there. Let's open. She is a bad bitch. I hope I get her. I just love the Egyptian. I love the Egyptian theme for this set. You know, it's a lot of black people in there, which means they're gonna be thick. So hopefully I can pull this bad bitch right here. We are expecting some gods. We are expecting some pharaohs. Not the god pharaoh. If I get it, I won't be upset. I'm expecting some god cards. I'm expecting some historic cards with the Egyptian. I know I'm describing it wrong, but that's what I'm expecting. Alright. So I got, what's that? Cartouche of zeal. Cartouche of solidarity. Cartouche of blue card. Brute strength. Pouncing cheetah. Wander in death. I'm sorry, excuse me. Compulsory rest. Sun scorched desert. I was really looking forward to a desert card. A deck I'm working on is a desert deck. A lot of cards are working on. A lot of cards in one of the decks I'm trying to build say has use this effect or summon this if you have a desert on the field. So this is a land, but it also counts as a desert. Why? And it's special because it adds one colorless to your mana pool. So yes, they have cards that do colorless, or maybe I'm just out of it. Anyway, Splendid Agony, Kenra Charioteer, Trample other creatures. This is a really great card. Trample other creatures you control have trample. That's always good. True Heart Duelist, Reduce and Rebuttal. I'm stupid. Reduce and Rubble. One of the double-sided cards, which give me a damn headache. I know they're good, but I always get confused, and I never like them. I know they're good. I'll probably try. Anyway, Regal Caracol. I hope I get Beerus. I'm sorry. Anubis. Failure and Comply. Another double-sided card. That's my rare. Return target spell to its owner's hand. And choose a card name and tell your next turn your opponents can't cast spells with that name. Aftermath. Cast this spell only from the graveyard, then exile it. That's 1 mana. Not bad. Regular island. And of course, a warrior. Token creature, warrior, vigilance. A 1/1. Pretty good. So I take it something in this set. I haven't seen this set yet. I know I'm late. Something in this set summons tokens. So if you're looking at this and you're saying, it's why are you doing an old set and you just, you know, it's because pretty much
you just got back into the game.
I just got back into the game, and Nico Bolas is my all-time favorite planeswalker. And you know, I have an old deck of him that I'm really looking forward to upgrading. I already have God Pharaoh, but let's be honest, it wouldn't hurt to get back into it and to start with this set and work my way up to see where I missed. Cancel. Now, if I remember, they had this is a reprint, which is always an amazing thing to do for this kind of card. Counter target spell. A creature is a spell. Sorcery instant, all that's a spell. And this is at instant speed. Bloodlust Insider. Fanbearer. Tie Crop Skirmisher. Blighted Bat. If I couldn't read, I damn sure can now, messing with these names. Spidery Grasp. We will not be using this because I hate spiders. Naga Vitalist. Trespasser's Curse. Enchant player, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your enchanted player's control, that player loses 1 life and you gain a life. I'm going to do something extremely annoying with that. So remember this card, y'all. Trespasser's Curse. It's a 1/2 mana, a common card from Amonkhet. I'm going to do something super annoying with it, so be on the lookout.
So here's the important question.
Compulsory Rest, what's that?
Have you seen any vampires?
I'll target card. Not yet. Boom! I got Bantu's Monument, which I was really looking forward to getting. It's legendary artifact. Black creatures. Why they gotta be black? Black creature spells you cost. Black creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. I'll say that one more time. Black creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast.
It doesn't matter how many times you read it. It's always gonna be black.
So for example, this 4 will be a 3. Whenever you cast a creature spell, Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That is amazing because I'm a wizard when it comes to lose a life, gain a life. That's one of my favorite types. So also be on the lookout for that. Bantu's Monument.
So you got a deck that shuffles your life.
Kinda. You'll see. You'll see.
It's kind of like the Angel Feathers in Vanguard.
Enigma Drake.
They
Flying.
won't get their damage.
Enigma Drake's power is equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. I feel like that's a Niv-Mizzet card. So if you're into burn decks, get this video to 200 likes and I'll make a burn deck. And I play Modern. So I'm going to start with the Return to Ravnica all the way up to here. And I'll make it a nice burn deck. I might throw this card in there. I don't know. We'll see. Seraph of the Suns. Flying Indestructible. I love Angels. It's a 7 mana, but it's a 4/4 Flying Indestructible. So that's always amazing. My rare Sweltering Suns. What does it do? 3 mana, Sweltering Suns deals 3 damage to each creature. Cycling, discard, draw a card. I got a plane. That's amazing. And I got that. I don't know what that is. I think it's a placeholder card. I'm not going to throw it away just yet. Leave a comment telling me what that is. Because I know some of these, you throw it away thinking it's just a placeholder or something like this. And then you're like, hey, do you have that? And I'm like, damn, it's trash. So yeah. It's probably not worth nothing. But if it is, please let me know.
Why should be a legendary card?
I don't know. I've been out of Magic for a while. They got some cards in here that has Egyptian writing on them. I really want one of those. Because I saw somebody pull one. Manticore of the Gauntlet. Yeah, I read that right. Colossipede. Gotta love green with the big monsters. Scarab Feast. Exile up to 3 target cards from a single graveyard. Okay. Shimmer Scale Drake. I feel like that's a reprint. Blazing Volley. Deals 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. Damn. Okay. Painful Lesson. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Ooh. Emberhorn Minotaur. Cradle of the Accursed. Another desert. There we go. It also puts a zombie on the field. 2/2. That explains the token. That's amazing right there. Floodwaters. Bone Picker. Lay Claim. Deem Worthy. Deals 7 damage to target creature. Cycling. Nice. Dusk and Dawn. I'll leave that right there if you want to read it for a second because I don't want to. Okay, that's enough because you can pause the video. Impeccable Timing. Impeccable Timing deals 3 damage to target creature, to target attacking or blocking creature. That's an impeccable card. See what I did there? Impeccable. I'm a wizard, I know. Then, Anointer Priest. It's a token creature, zombie, human cleric. Whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. I'm going to do something annoying with that life gain. And to answer your question, I don't think vampires come out in this set. I think 1 or 2. The set they come out in is Ixalan and Return to Ixalan.
You are a dead man.
But that's cool, because I plan on getting fat packs for those 2. Or boxes, I don't know yet. But I'm going to get something for them. Because I picked up a deck earlier today. It's Angrath, the Minotaur Pirate. I picked up his deck, and a lot of pirates and vampires came in that deck. And so I plan on getting more fat packs of those. Ixalan and Return Ixalan, because I love pirates. Master Sai loves vampires. So, and red and black are my favorite colors. So,
and the thing I love the most is pirate vampires.
Ancient Crab.
Or vampire pirates.
Benefaction of Ronas. Pitiless Vizier. I only know how to pronounce the word Vizier because I played Prince of Persia as a kid. And I heard them say it. Otherwise, I would have called it Desire. Anyway, Magma Spray deals 2 damage to target creature. That creature would die this turn. Exile it instead. That's going in the Nico Bolas deck, so be on the lookout. Decision Paralysis. Tap up to 2. I love blue cards. Scribe of the Mindful. Honed Kopesh. Bitterblade Warrior. Neph Crop Entangler. Lord, that is a mouthful. Nest of Scarabs. I was looking forward to that card. Watchers of the Dead. Exile Watchers of the Dead. Each opponent chooses 2 cards in his or graveyard and exile the rest. Damn. Shadow Storm Vizier. Flying. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, Shadow Storm Zero gets 1/1 till end of turn. Soul Scar Mage, that's my rare. Prowess. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to the creature and opponent controls, put that many 1/1 counters on that creature instead. A forest and another placeholder card looks like. Get this video to 100 likes, and I will post my Nico Bolas deck from the Hours of Devastation. Now keep in mind it is going to be a modern deck, not standard. Since it's going to be a modern legal deck, I'm going to use cards from Hours of Devastation, Amonkhet, and some old cards that I have. So, yeah, get it to 100 likes, and you'll see that deck. Anoint Your Priest. Get it to 1,000 likes, and I'll make it a standard deck. Why 1,000? Because I don't like standard. It's okay, but I don't like it. Hieroglyphic Illumination. Oh my goodness, I butchered that sentence. Quarry Hauler, Scarab Feast. Again, nice. I paid $40 for the same card. I'm not mad at all. Violent Impact. That's actually not a bad card.
Are you being sarcastic about not being mad about that card?
I don't. Yes. Binding Mummy. Whenever a zombie enters the battlefield,
it might be a good card.
I have a zombie deck, so that's good. Decision Paralysis. Honed Kopesh. Card 2 of Ambition. Nefcrop Entangler. Rona's Monument again. Oh, another one. Never mind. Rona's Monument. Green creature spells you control cost 1 less to cast. That's actually pretty good. Whenever you cast a green creature spell, put a 2/2 and gain trample. That's big. So I'm guessing they have one of these monuments for each color. One for black, one for green, red, white, and blue. Trial of Strength. Spring and Mind. Okay. Glorious End. I pulled Glorious End. This is one of the cards that I really wanted. This is what it does. For 3 mana, it's a mythic. For 3 mana, it's an instant. End the turn. Plain and simple. Exile all spells and abilities on the stack, including this card. The player whose turn it is discards down to his or her maximum hand size. Damage wears off, and this turn until end of turn effects end.
That is broken.
It ends whose ever turn it is, and if it's on the stack when shit is being done, play this card. The turn ends. No matter what you're doing, where you are, as soon as your opponent draws this card.
Attack.
No, it's in turn.
That's a negate
as soon as your opponent draws his card, 3 mana, boom, his turn automatically ends.
That's a negate attack.
He can't stop it, he can't do nothing.
Turn.
At the beginning of your next end step, that means at the end of my next turn, I lose the game. That's the only downside.
So, but if you use it at the right moment, it can save you.
Exactly.
So
it's tricky. It's tricky.
That'll probably be a 1 or 2.
Exile all spells and abilities on the stack, including this card. The player whose turn it is discards down to his or her maximum hand size. Damage wears off, and his turn ends. That's why, if you know for a fact you're gonna win, for example, if this is my opponent's turn and I'm gonna win next turn, and he's gonna destroy my shit, 3 mana, boom, end the turn. His turn just ended. Now it's my turn. I have to finish him off, otherwise I lose the game at the end of that turn. So it's tricky, but it's a game winner if you know what you're doing. I was really looking forward to it. I promise you will see this in a Nico Bolas deck. I don't want to give too much away because I want y'all to watch the next video, or an upcoming video of my Nico Bolas deck, but this will be in there. If not, it's because it got out. It's because I couldn't get another one, but still, that's going to be in there. A regular land and 1/1 insect creature token. So this box was not a complete bust. I got one of the cards I wanted.
And you still got the 4 packages.
Exactly.
Man, it's hilarious watching you struggle with.
Is that lunch?
Did you just say it's that lunch?
I'm tired, though. Where we are right now, it's 12:16. That's not too late for certain people.
So Chocolate Rain is not fat yet. When he gets a message, he calls it lunch.
Essence Scatter. I'm pretty sure that's a reprint because I remember the name. Counter target creature spell. That's always annoying as all hell. Desert Cerodon. Forsake the world. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to read those to y'all. 6 mana cycling. Discard this card, draw a card. It's a 6 mana. You get a 6/4. They could have gave it like haste or trample, don't y'all think? But whatever. Forsake the worldly. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Seeker of Insight. Oh look, a third Scarab Feast. Benefaction of Ronus, Pitiless Vizier. If I get one more Scarab Feast, Initiate's Companion,
You're gonna eat it.
somebody's cheeks getting clapped. Compulsory Rest. I ain't gonna lie, they got this dude.
Hey, Alex cheeks are getting clapped.
Yeah.
If he gets another one,
Look at that, y'all. Look at that.
Heroes, our teammate Heroes cheeks are
Getting clapped. Look at this, y'all. This dude he already got a bad haircut, but he's stabbed in the back and being drugged through the street. That's painful. Compulsory rest. What kind of rest could that be? I'm pretty sure it means something bad, but
Do
still.
you know what's really bad about that?
A third desert, that makes me extremely happy. Why? Because that means my deck is going to be viable. I have at least 3 deserts.
You know what the worst thing?
Crop mate.
The worst thing about that picture is that he's dying. He's gonna die with that haircut.
I ain't gonna lie, it look kind of dope. I would wear it. It looks like an old school Mohawk. Anyway, Limits of Solidarity. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn, plus cycling. I really wanted this one because I love cards that I love field control. If your opponent's boasting, I got a 9/9 on the field. Limits of Solidarity. Not no more. Boom. Now it's mine. Merciless Javelineer. Discard a card, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That creature can't block this turn. Damn. Let's move on. Soul Scar Mage. Another card I wanted. 1 mana. It has prowess. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to a creature an opponent controls. Oh, this is my second one. Bet. Another planes and another placeholder card. I call them placeholders because I know these like this are trash, but I kind of use them sometimes. Anyway,
I think that before you end this video, Alex's cheeks are gonna, Akiro's cheeks are gonna
I'm pretty sure because I got 3 more booster packs after this one.
Yeah, his
And
cheeks are gonna get clapped.
so far, I've pulled, if I'm correct, a Scarab Feast for each booster pack. Ancient Crab, somebody got crabs. Another Desert Cerodon. Forsake the Worldly. That's another great card. I'm glad I got another one. Compelling Argument. Target player puts the top 5 cards of his or library into his or graveyard. That's extremely irritating. To lose your deck like that, that's why I'm going to use it. Unburden. Target player discards 2 cards. Quarry Hauler. Look, yep. Somebody's cheeks getting clapped.
Ooh,
I tried.
Saiyan Wolf and Hero cheeks are both getting clapped.
Pouncing Cheetah. I adopted that stupid saying from my teammate Saiyan Wolf. Clapping cheeks. He was saying it for like a full day one time, and now I adopted it, and I'm trying to get rid of it. Anyway,
No, you're not.
Luxa, I'm really not. Luxa River Shrine. I'm actually excited about this card. It's an artifact. 1 mana, tap it, you gain 1 life. Put a brick counter on Luxa River Shrine. Tap it, you gain 2 life. Activate this ability only if there are 3 more brick counters on Luxa River Shrine. So I'm really excited about that because it's 3 mana. I love artifacts. Compulsory Rest, another bad haircut card. Consuming Fervor. Wow. It gets 3/3, and at the beginning of upkeep, put a -1/1 counter on it. Okay. Devoted Crop Mate. Shafet. Monitor. I know it's probably Shafet, but I don't care. Dread Wanderer. That I really wanted because it's the closest thing to Anubis I've seen so far. Zombie Jackal. Dread Wanderer enters the battlefield tapped. 3 mana. 1 swamp, 2 colorless. Return Dread Wanderer from their graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this ability only anytime you can cast a sorcery and only if you have 1 or fewer cards in your hand. And in Magic, I can do that pretty easy. So, Dread Wanderer is a really great card that I want. As you can see why. You know, that means during your turn, if you have the mana, you can bring it back. And it's a 2/1 for only 1 mana. A forest and another insect token. 3 more, y'all. Bear with me. Trust me, I've been told that Hours of Devastation is an extremely great box. Dominaria is better, of course, because Karn is in there. I said Karn, not Corn. Thresher Lizard. Damn it, now I want Corn. Okay. Red Crop Spearmaster. Lord have mercy, I'm going to have to learn how to read all over again. Seeker of Insight. Fling. Blighted Bat. Haze of Pollen. Festering Mummy. This thing's breath looks hot. You know it got like 40,000 years of stank.
Let me see that.
Quarry Hauler.
That looks like Alex. That looks
Naga
like Hero.
Vitalist.
That looks like Hero.
Look like something. It look like hot breath. I
That
can't remember
is like the
Chariot
thing
Scooter.
that is gonna come out of Carlos's mouth when he opens his mouth like freedom.
By force, I pulled another one that I wanted. Destroy X target artifacts. This is an artifact heavy set, as well as some people that play modern like to play a shit ton of artifacts. By force, you pay 1 mountain and X. X means you can pay any number of mana. However many mana you pay is how many artifacts you can destroy.
That's not bad.
Exactly, and it's uncommon. Now, Renewed Faith. For 3 mana, get this, guys. For 3 mana, you gain 6 life. That's a lot. Cycling. Pay 2, discard this card, draw a card. When you cycle Renewed Faith, you may gain 2 life. That's amazing. So if you don't want to pay the 3 mana to gain the 6 life, you can pay 2, draw a card, and then you gain 2 life if you want. Horned Hydra, 6 mana for a 6/6. Trample. Embalm for 4 mana. Exile this card from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy, except it's a white zombie, Snake Hydra with no mana cost. Embalm only, cast Embalm. Embalm only as a sorcery. Okay. A mountain, another placeholder. See, you can cut these out. I just noticed that. These, like, you can cut them out, you can do this with them, and then you can peel them off. That's why I don't want to throw them away. So if this is something, let me know. I'm going to hang on to them. So let me know in the comment section, like, hey, stupid, this is, put them in your card to let you know what embalm. Let me know something. I'm pretty sure this means -1/-1, and this counts as a brick token for the card that said put the brick token. I'm pretty sure, but I could be being stupid, so let me know. I'm getting better at opening these packs. So, that damn word again. Knowledge. Brute strength. I can read, I promise. Doom, Doom, I almost called it Doom Donuts. I want donuts. Now I'm hungry. Oh my goodness.
For those who don't know what Doom are,
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's gonna win the next national.
It made me hungry is what it did. Now my fat ass want donuts. Alright. Doom Dissenter. Ornery Kudu. That sounds like doo-doo. I ain't
Well,
gonna lie.
I'm gonna go to Nationals, put 1 Doom Donut in there.
Wasteland Scorpion.
And it's gonna become like a $30 card.
Y'all remember a card called Death Touch Scorpion or something Scorpion? And it had like Death Touch on it or something? That's what this reminds me of, except it has cycling. But still, Death Touch is always good. It scares the hell out of people. Electrify deals 4 damage to target creature for only 4 mana. Those who serve. 3 mana for a zombie, a 2/4. You know, don't sleep on vanilla cards. You gotta have something to keep yourself. You gotta have someone on the field to keep to block with. It's not a flying, but still. Slitherblade. Slitherblade can't be blocked. Why didn't they just say unblockable? And it's only 1 minute. Okay, I'm not gonna pick. Gift of Paradise. Enchant land. When Gift of Paradise enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Enchanted land has tap at 2 mana of any color to your mana pool. That's extremely big. Why? Because you tap it. So, for example, if you have a mountain, play this card on top of it. Boom. You just tapped it. Now you get a mountain and 2 more mana. Anyway, Wayward Serving. Whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Guys, that's my second one. I'm doing something annoying with the gain a life deck. Angler Drake. I don't want to read that. Lay Bare the Heart. That looks like it's going to be a good card, but I don't want to read it. Commit in Memory. Brute Strength, a shiny one this time. Target creature gets 3/1 and gains trample until end of turn. Quick combo with that. If you decide to attack somebody and they're like, oh, it's only 1 damage, I take it. 2 mana, Brute Strength. Now it's a 3/1 with trample. So they just took 4.
Can they change it since
Nope.
the battle phase is
Forest. Once you decide your blockers or decide to take it, you can't change it. And
that's
a warrior.
kind of like that game we were playing with Alex, where you guys enter a battle and then I exit.
Exactly. Last pack.
I'll join you in that fight. Escape.
Last pack for Amonkhet. So far, this pack was really good. I saw some cards that I really like. I really enjoyed this pack, especially since I pulled the Mythic. I just forgot the name of it, but y'all remember. You can go back. I'm sorry, I can't do that to y'all. I gotta go back and check. So, also leave a comment in the comment section that says, there it goes. I can't read upside down. Glorious End. That's amazing. So leave a comment in the comment section telling me some ideas for a Nico Bolas deck, stuff like that. Let's get into this last pack. Essence Scatter, Tormenting Voice, Winged Shepherd, Flying and Vigilance, always good. Pitiless Vizier, Initiate's Companion, Painful Lesson. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Not bad. Slither Blade, in Okitra's name. I said it wrong, I know. In Okitra's name. More zombie support. Gust Walk. Hey, with my crypt. Well, hey. Blazing Volley. Time to Reflect. Cryptic Serpent. Cryptic Serpent. Grasping Dunes, everybody. Land, desert. Tap, add colorless to your mana pool. Another desert. That's always good. And I got the card I wanted this whole pack. So this whole pack was not worth it. I got the gorgeous, the bodacious Liliana Death's Majesty.
No, you gotta say it right. The gorgeous, the bodacious, the rocking, the
no,
best.
she is 300 years old and she's still a bad bitch. It's a planeswalker. Her name is Liliana. You know who she is, but I got the one for Amonkhet that I wanted. Create her +1, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard.
You're lucky that doesn't say vampire, or else it would be mine.
Now, for those of you who don't know, there are some cards in here, if you rewind the video and go back, that said pull from the grave to the battlefield as zombies. This is why. Next, her -3, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. So now you can have like the red card, like the Brute I just showed you, just a red card, and it's a zombie. There are no field cards in Magic.
Or those.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So you can have like this Cryptic Serpent, pull it back with her effect, hits a Cryptic Serpent, a blue serpent creature, and it's a 2/2 black zombie, or a black zombie. Then her -7, destroy all non-zombie creatures. So she fits in pretty much any deck, which means she's gonna go in my Nico Bolas deck because she's black. Not literally, her color's black. Not her skin color, her mana color. You know what I mean. Don't judge me. She is amazing. You don't even need to have her in a zombie deck. You could, but you can, boom, +1, get a zombie. -3, create a zombie. Destroy all non-zombie creatures. Of course, I might build a zombie deck for her. Nico Bolas might be a zombie deck because in this set he did have these people raised. He's so awesome. He made these people create him an undead zombie army. So, well, that's stupid. Zombies are undead. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous beauty right there. This was the whole reason I bought this pack and went all over Houston.
Yep, that is mine.
Not at all. You have the forest, and you have this shit again, which I know is something. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but please confirm, because my OCD won't let me, and I'm a little stupid. Alright, y'all, so that was it for this box opening. I'm sorry, not box, fat pack opening. Look very soon. You're probably going to see the other one right under this one for Hours of Devastation. Hopefully, I get the bad bitch Chandra. If she's in there, good. If I'm not, remember, I'm stupid. So hopefully Chandra is pretty good. Anything you want to add, Master Sai?
Yes. I want to do a shout out to our boy, our brother Voto Saka, our brother Hero, and our brother Sane Wolf.
Who getting his cheeks clapped tomorrow?
Yeah, he has to get his cheeks clapped since we got too many of the same cards.
It's not his fault, but I want to blame him.
And since Sane Wolf came up with the phrase, he has to get his cheeks clapped too.
Yes, he does.
So punch that like button if you want to see them get their cheeks slapped, or if you want to hear that they got their cheeks slapped. All right, so I will be putting up more deck profiles, gaming videos. I need to do a video. I want to see if I want to do any anime type of reviews. And let me know if y'all want me to do something like that. And also, Chocolate Rain will be making his other video of the other box real soon. And also, he will be working on a deck. Just let us know what deck you want to see, and we'll get it out for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out Chocolate Rain's YouTube channel at Hey Yo Nick. He will be putting all kinds of stuff up there, gaming, decks, anime reviews, all kinds of stuff, and sports and all that BS he likes to do. Alright, so this was Master Sai and Chocolate Rain from Team Darkside signing out. Deuce.